What's up, everybody? We back with another video, and today we're gonna be talking about 5 things Raccoon Digi could do to fix the progression inside of this game, man. Let's jump to it. Alright, so first up on our list, we're gonna be talking about gear. Now, gear is one of the most important things in the entire game if you want to get your character stats up there, right? Because if you find 5 pieces of gear with the stat that you're looking for as a main stat, that's the very top stat that's gonna get 7 when you max it out. If you get 5 pieces of gear with the main stat that you're looking for, man, you can get a total of 35 extra to that stat, which is beautiful, man. That's what makes gear so important inside of this game. But the problem that I have with gear is the fact that they are charging you 3 gold upgrade cards at the very last tier, bro. I feel like they shouldn't do something like that, because these gold upgrade cards, you need these to upgrade your characters. And if you are using these to upgrade your gear so you can make the ones you already have better, then you have to choose between the two. And I feel like people shouldn't have to choose between gear and characters. So yeah, Raccoon Digi, if I had to make one suggestion when it came down to gear, please remove these gold upgrade cards away from upgrading gear. I mean, you could make it like 10 white upgrade cards. We won't care. There is an abundance of those. I have like 70 or 80 just laying around that I never even get to use because I don't have enough gold upgrade cards. So if you can just get rid of gold upgrade cards in here and increase the amount of white upgrade cards for the last tier, that would be wonderful. All right, so next up, we're looking at chests. Now, the thing I would say about chests is to increase the minimum amount of rewards you can receive out of these. For example, man, we got this large ladder chest right here. We're just gonna go ahead and skip it for the sake of the video. Y'all are very lucky that I love y'all, man. It's 206 gems down the drain, but we're gonna get this chest open. As you can see, man, we got 150 gold. Well, that energy gel was actually pretty nice. You don't usually get that much, but yeah, I feel like the gold should be somewhere up there around 300 or 400. Because 150, that's not going to do anything for me, bro. That's hardly even going to add up to what I'm looking for. I know I always say they are resources, man. No matter how small, they are going to add up. But the fact that these chests take, at the very least, 30 minutes to an hour to open up, we should be receiving a little bit more than what we're getting from these. So yeah, Raccoon Digi, if you could, man, inside these large ladder chests, I shouldn't be getting 150 gold. I should not be getting 20 gems. That just doesn't make sense to me. All right, next up, we're going to be talking about how many gold upgrade cards it takes you to reach your very next tier. Now, requiring 8 gold upgrade cards at B tier, Raccoon Digi, it doesn't make very much sense. Please stop making these upgrades for our characters cost so many gold upgrade cards. I'm not asking you to cut that amount in half because, like I said in the previous video, you guys are a company. You still have to make your money. All I am suggesting is that you, at the very least, reduce the amount of gold upgrade cards you need by 2. Because more often than not, I'm spending so many weeks grinding out gold upgrade cards and deciding whether or not I want to use it on my gear or my characters. I always decide to go with the characters because I got some gear leveled up. And if I have to play mid-range on a 3-point shooter, then I will make that sacrifice, bro, because that's what kind of gear I got upgraded already. But if you could just reduce this amount by 2, like for example at the B tier, you're only going to need 8 gold upgrade cards. At A tier, I mean, no, not 8, but 6. You're only going to need 6 for the B tier. At A tier, you're only going to need 8. And when you get to S tier, you're only going to need 10. See, these gold upgrade cards, they take way too long for it to cost this many gold upgrade cards to upgrade a character. So let's say, for example, you actually do decide to reduce the amount of gold upgrade cards you need by 2. Sorry for that jibber jabber, man. If they were to do that, then you would be saving 6 gold upgrade cards per character upgrade. And at the B tier, you would only need 6. So it would be easier for you to get your next character to the A tier because of that 6 gold upgrade cards you saved from upgrading your previous character. So Raccoon Digi, please hear this cry. If you don't listen to anything else on this list, please listen to this one. This is the most important thing in the game, upgrading your characters. All right, so second to the last thing on our list, we're going to be talking about clubs. Now, I would probably ask Raccoon Digi to implement something like some club quests for you to do weekly. Like, for example, they add a 5th tab on here, a club quest task. I mean, not club quest task, but a club quest tab for us to do some club quests weekly, right? So let's say, for example, the club task, well, the club quest ends up being score 10,000 points in total as a club or something like that. That's not too complicated, man. You got like 20 plus people inside of your club. Everybody knows how to score on this game, bro. It's literally the easiest thing to do if your teammates know what they're doing, right? So scoring's not that hard. Then they could do something like get 500 rebounds as a club, maybe something like get 300 steals and stuff like that. And then with each quest that you finish, everyone who participated in contributing to that quest will receive some rewards. For example, the one where we have to score 10,000 points as a club, that's not going to take an entire week, bro. We would probably knock that out in maybe 3 or 4 days. 10,000, probably a bit excessive, but that number can be tweaked. That's just a really high number just for the sake of the conversation. So once you knock that quest out, you could probably get something like a gold, well, like two gold upgrade cards and some gold, or like you could probably get like 3,000 gold, or you could get like maybe 300 or 400 gems, stuff like that. And then you have several quests in there for you to knock out, and as long as everyone contributes, everyone will benefit from that. So yeah, man, club quest, really good idea. Raccoon Digi, we need more stuff inside this game to do with the clubs other than the club task, and simply for the sake of saying that we are inside of that club. All right, last, certainly not least, we're going to be talking about decreasing the price on characters. Now, the prices that we have right now for people who are new to the game, these are not permanent prices. This is just the price that we have right now for the summer sale event. Yes, these are event prices, but it seems like these prices that we have right now is fair. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely put May down there in the 2,000 gem area. I would definitely say Lightning is worth 3,000 gems. With Freeman's new level 4 tricky post up, he is definitely worth 3,000 gems. And these prices, they seem really fair, you know what I'm saying? And these people that cost 6K, they deserve to be that price because those are some of the best characters in the entire game. With the exception of Marcus, man, that man should definitely be 6K. If it were up to me, he'd be like 20K. But that's just me, man. So, yeah, if y'all have not filled out that survey on the video I talked about yesterday, make sure y'all fill that survey out. That's it, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one.